Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Today is the second day of 2019, and I hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, a wonderful New Year's event. Actually, I went to Baltimore with a couple of friends that I know, and we spent the our time actually practicing manifesting rituals. And I had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. So I hope that you guys utilize the energy that is being casted out during this time. All right, because this time of the year is so important to utilize the energies of creation. All right, it's so much that I'm learning. It's so much that I'm learning, and and it's according to our psyche. All right, and the moon, the way that the moon, it's just like, it's so humbling, and it's so to actually see things to start to come into fruition, it just really changes your whole outlook on life. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Okay, so I can't see who that is, but what I wanted to talk about two things that I had to master when I decided that I wanted to embark on the path of self-employment. Okay, there was two specific things that was necessary that I had to do every single day, that I noticed that I had to do every single day. All right, and one of those things was to take care of my body. Okay, so that was number one. All right, and if that just meant me just beginning to eat better, or exercise more, or sleep more, or that was just like, that was important. All right, because I'm using my body, I'm using my mind. All right, so that was one thing. And number two, so what was funny to me was that I was hearing about people that were thinking and growing rich, right? And it was like, how could you think and grow rich? How could you think and grow rich? So I was like, trying to figure out, right? Trying to learn like how these people were actually thinking and growing rich, right? So you get all the materials, you start taking the classes, and da-da-da-da. And then I realized that they all were saying the same thing. Like, all of them had like the same message. Hey, Jennifer, Happy New Year. Everybody had the same message. And the message was, be kind to your mind. That was the message. They all had the same message. So I've been going and, taking a lot of different courses, and learning all of these different techniques. I'm just like learning so much. And the message that I got from 2017 and 2018 is two things. Take care of your body and be kind to your mind. So how do you be kind to your mind? All right. This is how you are able to do more of what you love. Now, to other people, it might not seem that way. It might not seem that way. But if you are taking care of your body and you are being kind to your mind, then it's almost like your path will begin to shift. Your path will begin to shift, and you'll start to come into your own powers. And it's nothing that you could describe. It's nothing that I could, could describe to you. I can't really give you like, I didn't know it was going to come out like this, but I could tell you that it's two things that I learned since I embarked on the path of self-employment. And that's take care of your body and be kind to your mind. All right. And I think that those are two secrets that you need to cultivate, and that's probably easy, like two of like the easiest things to utilize, okay, especially at this time. All right, everybody wants to lose weight, okay, so you'll be getting in on the collective energy that is going on as well, right? All right, on the dominant thought of even like, let's say, the muggles, okay, just being honest. All right, so what is it about? So what is it about? So what is it about people that think and grow rich, right? They think and grow rich. Yeah, any sugar, right? Yeah, cutting down on the sugar, cutting down on everything is important. But I think that it's more so is like, you know, like paying attention to um just paying attention to what you're putting in your mouth and making sure that you're actually eating things that are good for you. So the more that we just start, so it's like, okay, behavior moderation is okay, right? So this is what I'm learning because, you know, I'm all for behavior modification. I'm all for that. But what I'm learning is that it doesn't really work like that. Like you just have to like start doing more things that are good for you, and then those things will start to take the place of the things that you're so-called not supposed to do, and you might not have to even give up some of the things that you think that you have to give up. You know what I mean? So it's like, so now I have trained my energy to actually attract the things that my body needs. And that's it. That's how I just trained my energy to do that. All right. So what I learned is that, especially around this time of year, like we go through regrets, right? We start feeling like, you know, man, like I could have been this far, you know, or we might even see other people in our field, you know, that might be doing great, right? And then we're like, man, you know, like, you know, we might have given up, you know, and now we see others doing things that we might have wanted to do, okay? So people that think and grow rich, they do not beat up on themselves. That's another thing. That is another key thing, you know. You can't beat up on yourself. Like, things are not going to be perfect all the time. The only thing that you could do is just make a decision that you're going to do your best every single day. All right? Which means that you just want to do more and more and more things to fill and to just take up the space of things that you should not be doing. But the more that you do good things, the more that your actions are geared towards a specific goal. Okay? So let's say I had like some type of condition, right? And I wanted to get out of this condition, right? Because everyone like talks about like diabetes and things like that, right? So let's talk about diabetes. All right, let's use that as an example. So the only thing that you would want to do, right? What would be the easiest thing to do is to start doing things, all right, that will increase your health around your sugar, right? So you just eat better, or you exercise more, or you sleep more. That's all you have to do. You just take care of your body more. That's it. Once you start to take care of your body more, then that will start to take the place of, it will start to almost like it's washing away, all right, or keeping away the things that you shouldn't be doing, so called. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, willpower. There you go. That's what it takes. But it's okay. All right. So it's okay, right, for us to identify some of the negative things that, you know, some of the things that we feel like we shouldn't be doing, right? But a lot of times, if you just do more, all right, more good things or more things that you like to do, all right, and you do it with an intention, then what will happen is you won't even have to, some of those things that you're not supposed to be doing, all right, they will enhance, they'll upgrade. In some way, they're going to transmute. And you may either might lose like an interest in it, lose a taste in it, or you might not have to stop doing it. You know, you might think like, sometimes people think that they have to, maybe like, stop eating ice cream. You might not have to stop eating ice cream. You might not have to stop eating bacon. You might not have to stop doing those things. So that's the only thing I'm saying. All right, so I want to do this quick EFT with you for New Year's. All right, I just want to do this quick EFT. This video is not supposed to be long, but y'all know I start running my mouth and I'm like, no, I caught myself. I was like, wait, I want to take my time with this because I just want to talk about these two things. And I want to say it's two things that people that think to grow rich. It's two things that they do no matter what. All right? No matter what. No matter what. They take care of their bodies and they are kind to their minds. Okay? That's what they do. They take care of their bodies and they are kind to their minds. So that's all we're going to talk about. So whenever I come in this group, we're going to be talking about being kind to our minds so that we can take care of our bodies. All right? In some way, shape, or form. All right? Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And just begin tapping on the side of your hand. All right, this is called karate chop. All right, and you're going to just begin tapping on the side of your hand. Doesn't matter which hand. And you're just going to begin to breathe in and out through your mouth. Okay, and you want to relax your entire body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Okay, and you can bring all attention to the center of your chest, right where your heart chakra is. Okay, you're just going to repeat after me. And you're going to say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. So even though I have limited myself concerning the enjoyment of life, so even though I have limited myself concerning the enjoyment of life that I desire to have and live, it is now time for me to leave that in the past. It is now time for me to leave that in the past. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. By the end of the year, or by the end of 90 days, or by the end of 30 days, even, okay? Repeat. By the end of the year, or by the end of 90 days, or by the end of 30 days even, I will have swept up all the psychological debris in my mind. I will have swept up all of the psychological debris in my mind and tossed it out like last year's trash. And tossed it out like last year's trash. No excuses. No excuses. I am now ready to take the necessary action to make positive changes in my life. I am now ready to take the necessary action to make positive changes in my life. Okay, take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake off the excess energy. All right, so practice that. All right, practice that throughout the day. All right, I'll come on tomorrow. All right, and then we'll do a little bit more, and we'll do it gradually. All right, we'll gradually start to shift into the vibration of wealth. Okay? All right, so I love you with that agape kind of love, and I will see you. Thank you, Jennifer. I love you so much, Jennifer. You are such a cupcake. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'll be on time tomorrow. 8:30. Yeah. Matter of fact, 8 a.m. Okay, let's do 8 a.m. I'm going to switch around my schedule because I was like, I think it's probably better if I come on at 8. Okay, so we'll come on 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll do EFT to do more of what you love. All right? Peace. Hey, Julius.